As one does.
As one does, yes, yes, very quiet.
My favorite.
I love this title screen music. I'm just gonna let this play.
I do too. It's my favorite classic track.
Gotta put out the obligatory skeet. Yeah, this title screen music is so good.
It's so good.
There's a reason it gets reused in X5.
It does?
Yeah. Or is it the weapon get music gets reused in X5? One of them gets reused as the title screen music in X5. I think it's the weapon get.
Nice.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
No!
No! Why is this game full of good music?
It's okay. There are other good musics in this game, like most of these stages.
Like most of these stages. The weapon get music is unnecessarily good in this game.
I like Megaman 3 soundtrack.
Okay, so this is the first Megaman game I ever actually played.
Good choice.
So, as you could probably expect, I can start anywhere in this game and it does not matter. I don't know. Pick who gets to die first.
We're gonna get the best weapon, right? So, Top Man.
He's being dealt with by top men.
Not this again.
Alright, so why is Top Man stage a greenhouse?
I'm not sure. Wasn't there a weird greenhouse stage in Megaman 4 as well?
Ringman's got like an observatory. So, Mega Man 3 got rid of the weird ice physics.
Does it have the sliders at 4? It does! Beautiful.
Yep, we got the slide.
We can finally play the game.
So Mega Man 3 is not a particularly hard game. I'd actually say the game is hardest early on, and the Wily stages is just a fucking joke.
I want to say the weird bit is fighting a very tall quick man.
Yeah.
That one's just weird. But this game is otherwise very relaxing.
It is. Of the first three, it's my favourite. They also sped up Mega Man's climbing animation in this game.
Thank goodness.
So, yeah, so he no longer drops like a rock, that was fixed in Mega Man 2. He no longer slides a bit when he stops, that was fixed in this game. We've got the slide.
Claims ladders faster.
Climbs ladders faster, that's an upgrade in Mega Man 8. Yeah, so the plot of this game, because the game doesn't have an intro, Dr. Wily has reformed. He's become a good guy. Everything's, you know, this game, we're approaching Mega Man 12. Do you really think that's going to be the case?
No.
Exactly. So, he and Dr. Light have agreed to build a giant peacekeeping robot. called Gamma. A giant peacekeeping robot.
Everyone knows what peacekeeping means.
Yeah, it means deterrent. Which, to be fair, sure. However, 8 robot masters have gone rogue and have agreed to steal the energy elements needed to power Gamma. And that's how we got these 8 plucky fellows.
This utter rogues gallery.
Well, we've got the top spin, which is equally the best and worst weapon in the game. There is no in between.
Yeah.
It either one-shots things or hits you. It.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now where do we go?
I feel like I'm getting reminiscent about Battle Network 4. Let's do Sparkman.
Banger alert.
I mean, most of the game is like this, but Sparkman's just pretty good.
Sparkman's like, yeah. There's a reason most of the Mega Man soundtracks got added to Smash.
Sparkman's design doesn't change much in Battle Network either.
No. Some of them are quite... You know, just the proportions.
Top Man's an old guy.
Electman doesn't change much either. But he kind of...
different color scheme.
He has a different colour scheme, but he stays relatively the same.
Mostly the same, yeah.
Shadow Man as well. Like, they just ninja up the design a bit.
Yep. Feels like Battle Network Shadow Man is more what it should have been the whole time.
Yeah, if this wasn't an NES game, this is what Shadow Man would look like, yeah.
Yeah. And he was in the GameCube dungeon for some reason.
I love this drop, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Yeah, when they remixed Shadow Man's theme for Battle Network 4.5, they have the tempo, and that makes it sound really good. Mega Man has a stand?
The what? He does, it's called Rush.
You're right. Didn't know Rush could rewind time, too.
I don't know, I'm sure there's some obscure media where he does it. Alright, Sparkman. Is really easy, so he always jumps into the same locations. He will always land at the same spot, regardless of anything you do. Which means it's really predictable to see where he is, and then he will fire off a range of shocks like that, and then he fires one big spark. That's it. That's our fight.
Really easy, he said as he nearly died.
Shush. I'm doing like 5 things at once.
Didn't know your controller had that many buttons on it. This sounds like it came back in X5.
Yeah, this is the title screen music. You know, given Mega Man 2's weapon get music was just
kind of boring,
kind
actually.
of boring and repetitive. Alright, now what? Ooh, he's dizzy.
You pick one, because I picked the last few.
Let's go for my favorite Robot Master.
Megaman, who had a noticeable redesign.
Yep.
He's not like 3 times the size.
Time to fight Master of Magnet. So before Tundra Man came along, Magnet Man was my favourite Robot Master.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh my goodness, who is he and why does he have a pea shooter? Gasp!
And why is he pathetic as hell?
Good question.
Ooh. I'll take that lemon.
Stucker.
Oh yeah, magnets. But they only affect you when you are parallel to them. Which I suppose that is kind of how a magnet actually works, isn't it?
Yes.
Yoku blocks with magnets, honestly not that difficult. I always get hit by that guy. That guy is really annoying to deal with.
Yes, he's in just exactly the right spot to be annoying.
He's exactly in the right spot in Extra Life. Yes, this is what Megaman does. He jumps once, jumps twice, and he will either try and pull you in and make himself invincible, which is really useful, or he'll jump in the air and fire 3 magnets. That's it. This is also the last Mega Man game to have bosses take more than 1 hit point from the Mega Buster. But that's because the charge shot got added, so it kind of balances out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Magnet Missile. Actually a great weapon.
Missile.
Magnet Missile! I fucking love that clip. What's that? Magic Missile!
I mean, it's just kind of immortal now.
My favourite one is I cast non-magic missile. I might be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way.
Alright, time to pretend like we're in a spy movie.
Yeah, Gemini Man's theme is weirdly jazzy.
It's weirdly groovy.
There wasn't a Battle Network version of Gemini Man, was there?
Nope, he didn't get a thing until Star Force, and by then they were naming after constellations at that point.
So it's kind of more just coincidence than...
It's just coincidence.
Oh, he's called Gemini and he splits into 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's Gemini. Yeah.
I don't think there was a hard man in Battle Network either.
I can't think of a hard man. Needle Man, yes. Snake Man, yes. Top Man, yes. Shadow Man, yes. Spark Man, yes. Magnet Man, yes. Yes, I think it's just Hard Man and Gemini Man that didn't.
Yeah.
That's right, the sperm eggs.
I'm not sure why these are even here.
I don't know what Gemini Man's stage is, can I be honest?
Yeah, fair. He's got, like, tadpoles everywhere. Toadman was in the next game, wasn't he?
Yeah, Toadman's in 4.
Yeah. And he halved in size when he came to Battle Network.
I love the little random boxes that just give you a random item drop. They are largely useless.
When do they get replaced with a?
4.
Nice.
Yeah, it is the only game to have those mystery boxes.
We can see what's inside the mystery box.
Oh yeah, the dragonflies. So they'll come down from the screen, they will then fly behind you, go to your horizontal level, and then just go for you, basically. So it's always good to stop, turn around, just blast them in the face when they appear.
That's this good habit for dragonflies in general. Wait.
Just for that random Yan Mega that's going for you. Alright, it's time to show this off. Hi, Rush. I like Rush.
Dog.
Also, yet another new menu layout. They do stop after 4, don't worry.
Okay.
E-tanks are back, but now you can carry up to 9 of them.
Instead of 4?
Yeah, it was 4 in 2.
What game introduced sub-tanks? Was that, or was that X?
That's X that introduces those.
Okay.
E-tanks are a classic Mega Man thing, except in ZX, where you can in fact get them, and they are relics.
Huh.
I love this big jumpy guy in his golf hat.
He's just trapped.
Yeah. Also has really low health for a big stompy enemy. Alright, Gemini Man, this fight's fun. So, when you shoot, he shoots. And now, for the second phase, when you shoot, he jumps.
I was like, this isn't the whole fight, right?
So as long as you keep shooting, he can't attack you.
I'm like, when is he gonna fire the laser? Never.
Never, because you can lock him into jumping.
White Gemini, Thunder Blue.
I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
No, I'm just messing around. Gemini Thunder's yellow. Well, like, yellow off-white.
Anyway, Gemini Laser sucks.
In this game, yeah.
So you fire it and it bounces around the room. Cool.
But it's slow.
Awesome. It is slow, it lags the game, you can only have one on screen at a time, and for as long as it's on screen, you can't bring up the pause menu.
What was the arcade game? Power Fighters?
Power
My
Fighters.
arcade had that. And Gemini Laser was actually kind of okay in that game. It was still very slow, but you could have multiple and the screen was small enough. Anyway, let's go for my favorite theme, Snake Man.
Yes. Yes!
This is definitely my favorite of the stage themes from this game.
This.
Maybe in general.
There is not a bad version of this song. You know, you get a Mega Man X cover of this, awesome. I'm already erect. Because that's like one of the best songs in Mega Man 3 with the Mega Man X sound font. Oh god, yeah. Like straight into my veins, please and thank you. The Game Boy version, fantastic. The Wily Wars version, awesome. Smash version,
yeah, that was the
great.
Game Boy version of it. That was great.
You know,
The Smash Bros. Version was good too.
Wily Wars version is
yep.
good because, you know, Mega Man 3 soundtrack actually translated really well to the Mega Drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, various remixes of it, Eurobeat, you know,
Oh, I think I heard the Eurobeat one. It works bizarrely well.
you know, EDM, rock, metal, you know, you name it, it's good. I mean, this is this game's Sniper Joe. This is Hammer Joe. He's only vulnerable when his eye changes to a standard Sniper Joe eye.
It rhymes with Hammer Bro. Wait.
But it only takes 8 hits to kill.
How should we attack Megaman? Pole vaulting. Genius! Wasn't gonna bait one of them into killing himself?
Nah.
Fair enough.
So these platforms, when they pop out of the ground, jump, for the love of God. Because they can...
do you clip into the floor otherwise?
You can clip into the floor and die, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
You were very close to clipping into the floor there. Cool.
Yeah, Yeah, it's not a pleasant experience.
That is a very goofy oversight.
They only ever show up here, though, so it's not like it's a big deal. Anyway, what energy element is he guarding? The element of...
Surprise.
Surprise? He's a snake.
Yeah, it's Shadowman's in this game too, so I don't know if I can say that.
So Snake Man, he runs back and forth. Always stays close to the ground because he's a snake, so he can't jump very high. Ignore the fact that he jumps nearly to the ceiling every time he attacks. And then he fires out 2 Surge Snakes. That's it.
He also has an arena of a Mega Man 1 boss.
Yeah, so
I'm
after...
not sure what it was with Mega Man 1 and, like, having uneven arenas.
Uneven arenas, yeah. Yeah, the only ones that had flat ones were Fireman, Iceman, and Bombman. Mega Man 2 had even arenas except for Flashman, Quickman. That was it, I think. Flashman and Quickman. Crashman was flat, yeah. Heatman's flat, Airman's flat, Bubbleman's flat, Metalman's flat.
Woodman's flat.
Woodman's flat, yeah, it's just those ones. This game, Sparkman, Snake Man. Yeah, the Sparkman and Snake Man have uneven arenas, and then I think from 4 onwards they stop up until 9. Because 9 starts doing it again, then 10 stops, it's weird. Let's go get Rush Jet. Needleman.
Needleman.
I love these weird porcupine things. And these weirdly fragile turrets. Huh, look at that giant Met. I wonder if that will amount to anything at a later date.
Nah.
Nah.
We'll be fine. Giant Mets aren't a thing until Star Force.
Yeah, this obstacle.
Oh no, the syringes!
The proboscis! Didn't realize I was playing Mr. Mosquito.
Oh god.
I could rush call to get that, but I'm just gonna spoil it now. You ain't gonna be short on E-tanks in this game.
Yeah. Glug glug.
Well, he was easy. No, Needle Man's actually quite a hard fight. I say hard. Hard for Mega Man 3.
Hard for Megaman 3.
So he will jump in the air, and he will fire 1 to 4 needles at you. And then
Nice.
he will jump towards you. Yeah, I'm quite happy to die there, to be honest. He will always try and jump exactly where you are. Oh, you bitch. This motherfucker. Oh, hang on. I wish there was like an optimal distance where you could get him to just constantly jump straight up and then try and stab you. Honestly, the thing is, dodging Needle Man himself isn't hard, it's dodging the needles. Because he fires them so thick and fast, and he has like so many jump heights that it's just like, do I slide under this one? Do I jump over it? Anyway, we've got Needle Cannon. I'd say this is your Mega Buster replacement in this game.
Oh, so it's the Metal Blade.
Okay, so there's never a weapon that is ever going to be that broken in this franchise again.
I meant like in the terms of like a weapon you could just kind of throw out and not worry about it too
Yeah,
much.
because I mean, Mega Man
With
1 had
damage.
the Thunder Beam. That obviously 2 had Metal
Let's pretend
Blade
it's like
and
the
Quick
Metal
Boomerang.
Blade with a normal. Let's pretend it's the Metal Blade with a normal ammo count.
Yeah, Needle Cannon is this game's one. Mega Man 4, I mean, Pharaoh Shot, I guess.
Pharaoh Shot, yeah.
5. 5.
5, yeah.
5 special weapons. 6.
Mega Man 5 is the game that was designed.
6. Yamato
I don't
Blade,
remember.
Night Crush, Silver Tomahawk.
Yeah,
All-
remember the 6 special weapons is actually pretty good.
7, I would say. Seven, Mega Man 7. I've got complicated thoughts about that game. So on the one hand, I love it. On the other hand, God, why is the charge shot in that game so goddamn weak?
And then Mega Man 8 has the kickball.
It has the kickball, yeah, the Mega Ball.
Monkey!
That are really annoying to fight.
Just like monkeys in real life. You ever tried to find a monkey?
I've never been in the vicinity of a monkey, I'm fairly sure.
Neither have I. But it's like it's like fighting a very small but very like strong and wiry person.
So, Mega Man 7's charge shot. So in most games, you know, the Mega Buster regular shot does 1 point of damage. Makes sense, right? Same in Mega Man 7, it does 1 point of damage. The... Free E-Tank there. The,
Hooray.
I'm really short on those. The, special weapons in that game don't really have much, like, oomph behind them, but, you know, that's more like an animation thing than...
At least these things.
You know, the charge shot in Mega Man 7, for some inexplicable fucking reason, does 2 points of damage.
The charge shot does 2 points.
The charge shot does 2 points of damage. At which point, it is legitimately, and I'm not joking, quicker to just not charge your Buster.
Yeah,
Ever.
I'm like, doesn't the charge shot only do like 3 or 4?
3 or 4, depending on the game, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you use it on a boss, it does 2 points of damage. And it's like, okay, at that point, I am better off just shooting normally. And, you know, by the time the iframes wear off, I've hit him again. You know, whereas to charge it, I would have to A, not get hit, because then I lose the charge, and B, spend time not just hitting them anyway. So the charge shot in 7 is actually fucking useless.
Yikes.
It is a quirk that annoys me specifically.
I don't know if it's just you.
Megaman 5 has something that annoys me specifically, though. So that I'll demonstrate in the next stage, actually. What
Just
I mean.
one thing?
Well, it's got a major thing that I don't like. Also, I love how they said we're going to give this cement mixer arms and legs. I'm just going to call it a day. So, Hardman. Interesting thing about Hardman. If he hits you with his direct contact, it does a fuck ton of damage. However, as you have probably noticed, I am now outpacing him in damage, even though I came in here without full health. So as long as he doesn't make direct physical contact, he's no threat.
Yeah.
That is our traditional breaks walls weapon.
I was thinking of, like, did the classic series have a monkey boss? I'm like, oh yeah, Wily Wars had Wukong in it.
Yeah, how Wukong. So...
Yes, this song. And it's River of Blood.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like, oh, he's got a lava level. Okay. It's a bit like, why is Heatman's lava level in the fucking sewers? Why does Shadow Man have a lava level?
Maybe he just really likes Castlevania.
Okay, so you see how this enemy takes 3 hits, right? 1, 2, 3. Do you see how I can just unload into it?
Yeah.
So Mega Man 5, for some godforsaken reason.
Limits the number of pellets you can have on screen to, like, 2?
No, it limits it to 3, same as this. However, if I was to get up close to an enemy, it takes more than 1 shot to kill, and I was to unload like that, not all of them would count. So if an enemy takes 3 shots to kill, and I just got up close in the face and did that, they wouldn't die.
Why is that? Is it like not counting specific hits? Is it like frame counting? Or?
I think Mega Man 5 has a weird thing with iframes.
That is probably true. Why is Shadow Man an alien?
Why is Shadow Man an alien? Is he?
Is he?
Cappy, what are you talking about, boy? Also, Cappy, thank you for very much sharing my pain with the Gen 4 shiny problem. We are inextricably linked. And I don't know why.
Oh right, wasn't it like a weird bit of... Hold on. This sounds familiar. What? The like...
How did you make Man for his planet hopping?
Like, the classic Shadow Man is actually an alien for some reason.
What? Huh? I mean, I know... is this like a localization manual thing? Sorry, what? Am I missing something? Stream of Dr. White's discovered a modified death ray created by an extra simulation. Further evidence comes to find Shadow Man's body and blades made of material not found on Earth.
Oh. Apparently the Rockman... No, it is a Japanese thing. It's like... What the hell is this game?
Oh! Is that the FMV PS1 game?
The what? I found like the... It's like the... It's the Neo Geo collection, apparently. What's the FMV PS1 game?
Oh, it's an FM. Don't go there. So,
Okay.
It was Japan only.
Well, so was the Neo Geo collection, but
There was a Neo Geo collection?
yeah, apparently. That's... He's changing this game to a different plan, which is why it's so weird.
He hasn't done a slide yet, that's interesting. So Mega Man 3 was doing Mega Man 5's thing before Mega Man 5.
Mega Man 5 was doing it.
Okay. So
okay.
Dr. Wily having access to alien material is not particularly new, because that OVA game has Ra Moon in it, which is basically just a yellow devil skin. But it's an alien supercomputer, I think. And if you get the bad ending in that game, roll dice. Like, just outright.
Eyes?
Anyway, we're done! Awesome! Great! Cool! Who the fuck is that?